Favorite part about America?
Favorite part about America? What's your favorite part about America?
Do you know what's so sad?
Part of America.
Huh? Did you hear me, boy?
What did he say?
He said,
America.
It's like, no wonder he couldn't figure it out. That's like,
He's like, I was like, bro, I didn't know we were bringing the Pentecostals. It's like, anybody out here have a tongue? Anyone out here have a word for the person? America. I have the interpretation.
I know, but really quickly though, I did feel a little bit sad, like that lady who's like totally funny and base. She's homeless. She's a homeless woman, and she can say like, I was raised. How is it that the homeless people, the least privileged in our society, they don't even have a home? And yet they can say, hey, I respect all people. Everyone's life matters. And they're treated the worst of everybody. As a homeless person, they have nothing. And then the next clip is this privileged little gay kid who's like, well, you know, it's just not good. And it's like, so the person who has nothing, the least of these in the community, they can have such a view of like everyone's life is equal, even though they're not treated equally. And the privileged ones who have everything, who always are talking about privilege and this and, oh, well, I'm privileged and they're privileged, blah, blah. They're the ones that can separate people so easily and feel good about themselves for separating the way that people are and putting them into categories of their value.
Right. And that's why, but it also shows Gen Z how lost they are, because it's like, what's one thing you like about America even? Because he couldn't figure out Kanye. He's like, he's ass, bro. Shadow black.
Yeah, and it's like, maybe it's like the homeless woman who maybe doesn't have, well, I don't know, but maybe she just doesn't have as much access to be brainwashed by the media.
Right. Well, she had access to quite a bit of liquor, I think. Let's continue.
Okay.
Oh my God, that's one thing.
What do you think is so weird about wearing an All Lives Matter or a White Lives Matter t-shirt?
It's like, it's still kind of like, still has that racism there because you're a black person, like you're supposed to be helping your own community that's struggling, you know what I'm saying?
Like as a race, you need to be just helping your own race type of thing.
Yeah, helping your own race and too, like, you know what I'm saying? But not saying like, so like the all black side, but like all lives matter, you know what I'm saying? You gotta help the help white people too, you know? So yeah.
What's your favorite part about America?
Couldn't have said it better myself. So yeah, we should help your own, but also you can help other people, but help your own. But America is so yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think eloquently spoken. I think I couldn't have said it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Sir. You're about as good at communicating. I think you're almost ready to be the president of the United States.
Yeah. Put the two side to side.
Yeah.
Joe and this guy, and
it's like you can't mock people.
Tight race.
You can't mock people anymore because you just go, well, that's our president talks like that too.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this guy's like whatever. He could literally be the president of the United States and give speeches like that, and then that lady, the black woman, will go and explain what he says. What's her name? Yeah. I don't know what her name is.
I don't know either, but here we go.
The press conference lady.
Let's go. What is about the phrase "White Lives Matter" that offends you?
I feel like it's like it's you guys back me up, but it's like an ignorant, like it completely erases like the systematic oppression of brown and black people, and like it's like obviously everyone knows White Lives Matter, like that's how our society has been built around, so it's like already common sense, you know.
It's weird they always say that everyone knows White Lives Matter, but that all that we see in the media is that, you know, I mean, like what we see reflected is like that. Yeah. You know, whiteness is an unrelenting demonic force of evil. Right. It's like, well, we all know. It's like saying like, oh, well, my wife knows that I love her, so I don't have to tell her. Yeah. Like, it's like, no, if you don't say in a society that, if you say everyone else matters except another one, the assumption is you don't think they matter.
Yeah. It's like, tell your wife she loves you. That's ignorant. That's ignorant. Oh, White Lives Matter. That's ignorant. That's ignorant. Ignorant? Buddy, I don't think if I asked you the definition of ignorant, you'd be able to tell me what it was.
Hey, about America?
But white people aren't the people who are being disproportionately affected by how policing works in the United States.
I think probably he thinks White Lives Matter Me personally, I think all lives matter.
Kanye, keep it up, baby. You making that motherfucking bread. Kanye, keep it up, baby. You making that motherfucking bread.
Kanye West, you know who that is?
Yeah, totally badass, right?
So good. Yeah, totally badass, right?
I was proud of that one. I was proud of that one. It's crazy. I know. Everybody is inconsistent. The world is unpredictable. And it feels like it was just yesterday that we were talking about gas prices going down, that they're literally skyrocketing to record levels again. There's nuclear war on the horizon. I mean, inflation makes steak a luxury and not a commodity. It's insane how expensive the world's getting. I feel like we're in 2008 all over again. But listen, the last time the economy looked like this, it's true. The stock market tanked 50%. The US dollar lost 46% of its value. Things got really bad. Not to mention the price of oil quadrupled. Yet while the US economy collapsed and inflation ran through the roof, there were certain people who weren't so upset, and that was people who invested in gold and silver. Because during that time, the price of gold shot up 1,300%. Yeah, sounds unreal, but it's true. And silver skyrocketed over 2,400%. So if history repeats itself, we could see it happen again. Can you afford to miss what could be the biggest gold and silver boom of our generation? I know you can't, neither can I, which is why my friends at Goldco hooked us up, the SOB's slightly offensive backers, with an amazing offer. If you call 855-242-4758, that's 855-242-4758, right now, you'll not only get the chance to protect your retirement savings with gold and silver, but you can get up to $10,000 or more in free silver just for doing it. This is a rare opportunity, so don't miss what could be your best opportunity to protect your retirement savings. Call 855-242-4758. That's 855-242-4758. And don't forget, when you do, to click the link in the description. Support yourself. Don't wait until it's too late. Protect your retirement savings and your investments. Call Goldco at 855-242-4758. And they're huge supporters of the show, and they're making this happen, so please do not skip out on what could be a crazy year. Benefit, invest. Call Goldco at the number below.